What's up, brothers? So I went and bought the trading template day trading course. I'm sure that's why you clicked on the video. I found Tori trades by accident. I guess my algorithm sent her my way. Interesting about the trading she was doing. I was like, huh. So I did some digging on her. She kept talking about her uncle or whatever. So I dug into it, found out about the Uncle Mike. I figured might as well learn from the source, the main source she learned from. So I bought her uncle's course. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4 was the price, so $1,234. Then after tax, it was like $1,351, I believe, is what I spent on the course. I didn't have much knowledge of trading. I tried Robinhood like everybody else in college. At one time I made like $30 a day on penny stocks, and I thought I was really doing something. Then I lost it all to a stock split. So my knowledge of stocks were very minimal, and I think I found that guy Ricky, somebody, you probably know him, some black-headed guy that was talking about penny stocks. But anyway, he was talking about buying the dip. Well, I don't know, whatever. That was years ago, probably 10 years ago. But anyway, this course kind of piques my interest. I had some money sitting in crypto, so it really didn't cost me, I mean, money out of pocket, because I had it sitting there for years and it really didn't gain anything. I guess I didn't sell at the right time because I don't know what I'm doing about charts and whatnot. So bought the course. I've had it for about a little over 2 weeks, and it seems to be okay. It's a really simple method he talks about in there. And if you listen to Tori Trades videos, like any of her shorts and whatnot, it's pretty much an echo of what he taught her. And it's basically along the lines of trend lines, which you don't call them trend lines in the course, you call them a line of change. And he's pretty interesting. He seems like a trustworthy guy, and I do believe his method. If you're thinking about taking this course, he's got some Bible references in there that's good, and seems like he's a believer of Christ. So am I. So that kind of drew me to him. I don't think he's a bad character trying to take your money. You know, knowledge is worth something, so I think you should pay the man for his knowledge. But I think the price is probably pretty cheap compared to other guys' courses. He's not out there flexing Lamborghinis and Rolex watches. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. Like I said, this is long-winded, but it seems to be pretty simple to implement, I guess, but also kind of tough to figure out when it's not following the line, or like when you need to sell. So last week I tried paper trading, so I just finished the course. I'm still going over it. He says to watch the videos like 10 or 20 times, so I'm still freshening up on the videos. You get 4 months of it, so I got the login for 4 months. I'm watching the videos. I feel like I was pretty thorough though the first time watching them. I watched several of them multiple times, like watching them on lunch break and then watch them when I got home from work. So that's 2 weeks of taking notes and trying to, you know, watch them. I did watch them a little bit fast forward, like 1.1. So it's doable. He talks kind of slow, so if you're trying to speed up the course, you know, that'll knock 15 minutes off of here and there. So that's the benefit. You can kind of speed it up. I feel like I've learned a lot of stuff. I feel like it's, you know, a light bulb moment. Like I said, the simplicity of what he teaches you in there. I ain't gonna give away like everything he says, you know, because that's the man's living. And pretty much, like I said, if you watch Tori Trades videos, it's an echo of what he says. As far as some cons on the course, it's a little, you know, it's a little dated. The audio's not the best, and he says that in the beginning, but audio's not the best. And I think like the newest video in there is from 2019 maybe, it might be the newest. So it's, you know, it's what, 6 years old. It's not too old. The methods still work, and he's got some big trades on there, like shows you examples of stuff he's doing. So I've been trying to paper trade and implement it. I thought I wouldn't like paper trading, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, I feel like trading is gambling in a way, and I kind of like to gamble. So it's a good it's a good mix. I feel like it's you got a little bit better odds in stocks than you do gambling, so that's kind of got my fix there. So I do find it fun. The paper trading is better than I thought. It's good to kind of test out his theory, and you know, it kind of proves it works. A main thing he just preaches is just practice at be a professional at keeping your capital. So you'll kind of learn, if you take his course, how to do that. I'm sure I'd like to take Tori's course if any of y'all took it and got any input. I think it might be interested. She seems more into like the editing, and the quality would probably be good with hers. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, so far in the paper trading, the first week I went up like 100, then I went down, and I ended the week I think like $39 in the hole, which isn't bad. That was trading $3,000, because when I start trading, I'll have a small account. For real, I guess I'll have like 3,000 to 5,000. I'm definitely not going to be trading stocks daily, because I don't have 25,000 to put in an account. So looks like I'll be trading futures. And I guess one complaint on the course, it really don't tell you anything about, I guess, stuff that can easily be Googled is not on there, you know, like, which I can't blame him for that. You can look that up on your own time. But like just different stocks, he don't really tell you how to pick a stock, and he don't really tell you, he tells you he's trading futures, but he doesn't tell you what a future is. So you can do that on your own. I'm still doing my homework on kind of like how to pick a stock and what futures are, you know. I kind of got the gist of it, but he does give you a good definition of buying and selling, you know, how to short a stock, and then you know, how to buy. So he says like 66% of the time you can make money. The 33% when it's going sideways is you can't make any money. So it's interesting. I don't have any regrets taking it. I would say when you're taking the course, you might get in the middle of it and be like, man, this guy is just continually blessed by God, or is like, why can't I figure this out on my own? There's nothing really in that course that's gonna over your head that the regular guy couldn't learn, because I'm not a super genius, and I don't believe he is either. He just seems like a regular entrepreneurial mindset guy, and I feel like a lot of people are that are wanting to day trade stocks. You got that you want to work for yourself mentality, and that's I believe he said he hadn't worked for anybody, so he's been doing his own business since he was 19, so that's pretty good. I tried my own business and somewhat failed, so he's more successful than me, but you know, I don't think he's a genius by no means. So you can definitely figure it out how to do it. So if you're interested in it, you know, it's got some cons. I think for the money, you know, I would see if you could catch a future just right, you could definitely make the money back. And I'm hoping I get to a point where I make that $13.50 back, but I'm gonna keep day trading at least for a couple more months till I, you know, get it dialed in, save up some more money, get some more capital to play with. I'm thinking about selling this baby, and I might take some of that and put it in my account, because I got the other Harley. So you kind of need a disposable income in a way. You know, you need, I'd say for some training, you need a couple grand for some training, and I guess I'll be able to tell y'all if it was really worth it in the next couple months. Well, hopefully by the summertime I hope to be trading. And so far, I mean, it's this week I'm up I think around 140 bucks, and it's Tuesday, so in 2 days I got lucky on a future trade, so that netted me 175, and I was just doing I only had one contract. So there's definitely money to be made if you follow his process, and I've seen it work. I believe it works. So that's my spill on that. If anybody, like I said, has tried Tori's course, comment what you think about it. If you tried Mike's course, comment what you think about it. And if any of y'all day trade, mention it. I'm curious. Seems like fun. Seems like a good alternative to gambling if you like to do that. So, and crypto is, you know, up and down. I'd rather just take my money out of crypto and try to make money on it every day. And there's some people that do it every day in crypto, but man, I'm out of the, I don't know, I'm not calling when it's going up, when it's going down. I guess I need to do more research on that. So there's my spill on it. I appreciate y'all checking in. Peace. Oh yeah, I had one more thing about the course I dislike. Only thing that I've seen is a little bit inconvenient. I wish there was like a community, like maybe like a Discord or a Facebook group or something, where you could see other people that took the course. Kind of what I'm wondering at the end after I finished it is kind of like, he said there's some students doing this full time, and I'd just like to hear more about how they went from watching the course to doing it daily. So that's where I'm kind of like in limbo. I guess the Tori Trades girl is you know, a prodigy. I guess that's an example, but just somebody else I'd like to, you know, kind of pick their brain. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Check in next time. I'll give an update. I'll try to give an update in a couple months on how it's going and if I'm done trading paper or not.